red, but there is red in there somewhere. There was a redhead in your past someplace. I promise you.
Not me. I'm good.
Well, you might not have a redhead in your distant past, but I don't know if I go that far.
Both the sisters were strong.
Yoy. Okay. Show me. Read.
Okay. Sensei, read.
Alright, do me a favor, Evan. Step up. You two step up half a block. Step up a little more. Be together. Jumping jacks. Ready. Begin. Each, knee, so, she, go, roll, seat, hachi, ku, ju, ich, knee, son, she, go, roll, seat, hachi, ku, ju, ich, knee, son, she, go, roll, seat, hachi, ku, ju, ich, knee, son, she, go, roll, seize, hachi, ku, ju, yame. Turn around, please. It's gonna be one of those nights, I can see.
That's crazy.
Ah.
It's air flowing.
Alright. Since we got interrupted there, let's do a couple more. Ready? Begin. Hit, hing, son, she, go, roll, seize, hachi, ku, ju, it, hing, son, she, go, roll, seize, hachi, ku, ju. Alright. Get the blood flowing a little bit now. Try this again. Got the blood flowing a little bit now?
Sir.
Yes.
Apparently not. Guess we're going to have to do some more. Feet together. Ready? Begin. Ich, knee, son, she, go, roll, seize, hachi, ku, ju, ich, knee, son, she, go, roll, seize, hachi, ku, ju, yame.
Do it too fast. She's blaming it on you. Uh-oh, he's getting the tape.
Here comes the duct tape.
Yeah, that's what
Wait, we know it's gonna be the duct tape. Hey, duct tape.
Next step is a stapler.
That smells good. I like it. Wait, what?
We just staple it right there. Right there to your belly.
You can do one to now.
Alright, spread your legs as wide as you can get them and stand up straight. You can go a little further than that. Both hands to one leg. Do the middle. To Do the other leg. To the middle. Leave your feet where they are. Walk your hands forward. Back. Walk them back as far as you can without falling. And to the middle again. Alright, so you can go just a little further. Alright, walk it forward, come up on your toes, let your hips drop. And back. Walk it in, come up all the way, please. You did get it good. Had sandals on, didn't you?
Yeah.
I can see the outline of it.
And that was only on the first day. So the second day I put everything on and there was no covered skin at all.
Smart boy. Alright, feet shoulder width apart. Take your hands straight down, touch your toes. Didn't say touch your toes hard or your sunburn. Do like I'm doing, touch your toenails.
I can't even touch my toes.
And walk it up. Alright, this time you're going to take your right hand and touch your left foot. Alright, down. And up. And to the other side. And up. And down. Hold hands to your toes again. You can go a little further, go a little further. And up. I'm just glad we're taking, otherwise that would have elicited something.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I
right.
hit my tongue.
Mine too is bleeding. One line down here, please. You are a bad influence.
Have been my whole life.
I knew there was something I liked about you.
Yeah.
Left foot forward, please. Kumite no Kamai. Coming down the floor. Front snap kick. Which is Japanese.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
What is kick in Japanese? Your mom makes fun of it every time I say
I
it.
thought you said your mom.
Giri.
So you get to go work
What is
here.
front?
Like that?
What is front? Megiri. Megiri. Front. Actually, Megiri Kiage. Front snap kick. typically what we call front kick. Push knee over big toe. Make sure your toes are turned in slightly on your front kick, or I mean on your front foot. Back leg bent slightly. You're in a defensive posture. Each. Knee. On. Knee. Go. Rope. Siege. March.
What?
You first get squirted.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
I just didn't want to touch your nasty feet. Bring your whole foot over.
Smart move.
You washed them last month.
I'll bring it out just a little bit. Now, I said you were in defensive posture, right? What's that mean? Half front, right? Okay, go half front.
What all that movement for? What's going on?
Half front.
This is full front. Belt is pointing this way. Half front means belt is pointing this way. To go half front, what do you have to do to your back leg?
On the front.
Bend it! Remember, you are a door, a regular door, not a swinging door. You're not doing this, you're doing this. Alright, front kick, each! Knee! Backwards! Each!
No.
Wait, what?
He actually tried to mule kick backwards.
No, I didn't. I'm getting made fun of. I'm getting made fun of.
Hey, it was good.
I wanted to see what you were going to do with that. That's why I didn't give you any instruction.
They're making fun of me.
Tell your parents they're allowed.
Yeah. We pay
Yes!
dearly for that honor.
Bend your front knee too. Don't. All right. Stand up. Joy! Everybody. All right. Get in your yoy stance where your feet are straight under your shoulders. You are not that wide, young miss. Thank you. All right. See how wide you are now? That is how wide you are supposed to be in a front stance. This is not shoulder width for a stance. If your leg is doing this, you are too wide. If you cannot get turned around to half front, you are too wide. Now, on the other side of that coin, if you can't get turned around all the way to the front, you're too narrow. But when you have your stance that's about shoulder width. I can be full forward, or I can be half front, where I'm defensive. Hey? I will say once again, thank you. Hi!
Hi.
Thank you! Turn. Left front stance, please. Make sure if you are only a foot and a half wide, that you are only a foot and a half wide on your stance. Ah! I'm getting it calibrated again. It didn't stick though. I let go of the controls and it turns back around. You didn't feel yourself go forward? Why do you think I keep going? And then all of a sudden I turn around and you're
Slowly.
alright. Before I do it, before she gets undone again, itch! It's not just because that one side's tight. See? Fun! Cheap! Hit with now. Abdul's not here. I can't hit anybody. Well, I don't know. Ryan's here.
You get him in the right spot and it'll hurt.
Go! Eat. What? Turn. Alright, I know I've explained this before. Obviously, I gotta do it again. Anytime we're moving forward, I want to do so explosively. Alright? If I'm stepping forward to block, if I'm stepping forward to punch, if I'm stepping forward to kick, alright? Not, I'm stepping forward to block. I'm stepping forward to punch. I'm stepping forward to kick. Alright? No explosive there. Push with your back leg. That's where the energy comes from. Hold tight. Get away from the glass. My front stance.
Hold on. Let me hold it tighter.
Give it. There you go.
Sensei, if that would help, I wouldn't mind holding if it would help you with the height and kicking.
No, he's fine.
Gotta go through the window.
No, I'm not gonna kick him through a window.
Is this the Spartan thing?
Might be into the glass, but not into the window. No, I just want you to feel the difference in the power. This I'm going to lift and just kick. Alright? This I'm going to push and actually put some energy into the kick. I'm a little too close. But, feel the difference in the power?
Aye.
Alright? Push. Alright? Boom! I'm not. Stay. Alright? Push. Just like I push to punch. Step. Alright? That way my energy from my legs, and it's not just,
You're gonna.
it's not just, punch in, but, boom, then I get all of this into it. Alright? Plus it's tweaker. Give me good left front stance. Kumite no Kamai. Don't get any wider. It wouldn't hurt to go narrower, but don't get any wider than that. Coming down the floor, head block, reverse punch. Make sure you are using your hips on each technique. Each. Knee. Side. Keep your back foot on the floor. G. So. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, I'm going to explain something. I told you to turn your toes, and you did this. Your toes are turned in now, right? But it's not the same thing, is it? Here, your heel's in good position, your toes are just out. Now, they're both out. Alright? And the toes just a little bit. Alright? Keep that knee bent. I didn't say relax that stance. Go! Wrong technique. There you go. You should be half front. Teach! Arch! Good, good, good. Two! Two! Turn! Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Hit! Eat!
Yes.
One! funny? You think it's funny?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just asking. Bend that back leg!
Ow!
That was funny.
Ow.
Down block, reverse punch coming down the floor. After the punch. 1, 2. 1, back leg bent, half front. 2, leg is straight, driving the hip forward. Go back to half front. Okay? That means your hips must do this. And see how my back leg moves? Eat! Eat! Huh? Eat! Go! It was just the opposite, and I don't know how you did it. That should not be physically possible. What you
Yeah.
She knows physics.
Go away.
you were bent here, but you were straight here, and you moved your hips correctly. I have no idea how that worked. Bend your front knee. You should have back leg bent slightly. Hips should be turned around, narrow. Nervous?
Maybe.
I got a twofer!
Retro-rating.
I mean, I'd be scared if somebody came up behind me with a wooden stick.
Bend your knee, or you're gonna have reason to be scared. Son!
Bending a little far.
Cheat! No, you just did something funky. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. I wasn't sure what it was.
Way too far.
Go! Teach! Turn. Good. Alright. We're going to go over front stance again. I'm getting this up so you can see.
Every time you do this, something hurts. So be careful.
You really won't get hit, don't you?
No.
Smart move.
Alright.
Woo!
Contain yourself, young man.
Looks like somebody got narrow in their future.
Alright. No, we're filming, I can't say it.
Yeah.
Alright. This is a front stance in half front position. This knee is slightly bent, but see how it's turned out and forked. This knee is bent a little more than 90 degrees. This would be like 90. This is pushed forward a little bit. So my weight's actually up here, over this big toe. My foot is not straight forward. It's turned in just a little bit so I can push that knee straight over. Now, if I'm here, punching, this leg is straight. So I get that energy driven through. If I'm blocking, it's rotated, and this one is bent, or the back one is bent, so I can get narrow and still maintain this posture with my leg. If I do not bend my back leg when I turn my hips, this is what happens to my front leg. Here, I am forward. I turn. Alright. Knee is good forward. Now, as soon as I go forward, I have nowhere to go. My leg's already straight. So to turn, this has to come back. See how that went back? That means part of my energy is going that way. Alright? Plus, if my leg is wobbling like this, here, I don't have a solid base. And my weight is continuing to shift. Alright? I want it here. Pick my leg up from under me. Sweep me. It's not moving. Give me a good stance. Turn troubles in just a little bit. Alright. I know how to sweep. Give me a good stance.
Ow.
It hurts, but he didn't go anywhere. Now give me a stance like you normally do. You ready? He went that way. And I wanted him to. He's been down on his rear end. Alright. Here. I'm strong. This leg's not going anywhere. My weight's there. Now. Make good stance. First of all, that's not good stance. Now. I'm big enough if I want to. Even in a good stance. But against somebody my size or bigger than me, you know, I won't move it if their weight's up here. Like this, I can move it. Well, give me a bad stance. Right here. You saw what he did. He knew what was coming. There's no way he can stop it. Even here. Somebody hits that, it's going to lock out. Now, I'm not bruising my foot. But if you want to give me a front kick there to the knee, he knew what was coming. He's done this before. My leg's not going to move. It's going to bruise his foot. Alright? If I'm in that good front stance and he comes in this way, that D bone is a lot bigger than your foot bones. Alright? In line. Left front stance, please. Now, before anybody gets too excited here. Give me a good stance. You should be half front. Inch!
Oh, okay.
stance. You don't want grandkids?
Well, yeah. I would like to have some.
You understood, huh? Alright, York, one more thing on the front stance. You get to do this. Give me a good front stance. Alright. Now, as I do a front kick, just bend your knee in. Kick me.
Oh, okay.
Alright? You're in a good front stance. Kick me. No, kick me in the soft spot. Alright? All I gotta do to cover it. Believe me, you get kicked there, it'll hurt too.
That was a mixture of nerve.
Alright, now here. Do not kick me, but kick at me.
Okay.
He can still kick me. Alright? I'm too wide, I can't get that knee over. There is no protection there. That's the other reason, or another reason, that we stand the way we do. Here, like a lot of Taekwondo guys do, well, there's a reason that they quit using groin shots in open tournaments. That's all I'm going to say. Now foot forward, please. Kumite no Kamae. One of these things is not like the others.
That would be you.
One of these things is still not like the others.
Having switch legs, dude.
Ah!
Woo! You should be half front, back leg should be bent. I bet you remember now, don't you? Inch!
Okay.
Yeet! Your green belt, next one I lay into you. Like I just did Blondie. Inch! Bend. There you go. Bend here. Bend here. Straight here. Bend here. Straight. Bend. Okay? Punching aggressive. Everything comes forward. Blocking is defensive. I want to be narrow. So even if I do miss, it doesn't hit solid. Alright? Watch this. This will be fun.
What do you mean?
Because I like to hear you whine. Actually, this is a better demonstration. Alright. Yes. You been doing setup?
No.
Oh. I pity the fool.
Can I take the thing?
No,
Yeah, take the thing.
you cannot take the fifth. Stay there facing me! Alright. This is what happens if you were straight forward and you miss your block.
You hit me. That counts. Alright, good.
He does have a good one.
This is what happens when you go straight forward and miss your block. Hurt, didn't it? A little bit. I mean, I didn't nail you. It's not like I'm trying to break your ribs or
Every time you do that,
anything.
I think you're gonna go there.
Just take the punch.
Now, turn sideways. Give me good stance! Now, I'm going to hit him in center just like I did before. Went right on by. And I punched a lot harder and followed through that time. Did it hurt any worse?
Yeah.
It did?
You hit me in the solar plexus.
Give him 9!
Two different places.
Alright. Just so we are even.
No, I don't want to hit you.
No, just
I don't have to
so
cover
that,
you.
so the experience is even. No.
No, I don't.
Why
I was
would
going to hit you in the solar plexus so it was, you could compare.
No.
Alright, that's fine. We'll do this the easy way. Alright, so, once again, I'm going for the center.
That was
You're gonna get punched.
I am getting punched.
More.
Just don't like him like you used to. You can get up and do it for you?
Solid, boom, it all goes in. See? It all goes in. Going to the side, it glances off.
Good job.
Now, the problem with going too much to the side is, then you open up the float ribs.
That was good shot.
I didn't beat you that much.
Just hit you a couple of.
There you go. Ah! Ah!
What?
Ah! Ah! I forgot where I was, so I just went with a command. Ah! Ah! Oh. Eat! Knee! You sure? Backwards. Make sure you have your knee bent. Eat! Eat! Make sure on that block you are turning half front so you can put the hips into it on the punch. 1. Hips unloaded here. Alright? Your energy's going backwards. You've got to do something to get some power. Alright? Your hips have to move. If you're going, there's nothing to that. Now believe me, I've been doing this long enough, I probably could hit you hard enough with that punch, just like that, even poor technique, that you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it. But would either one of you lay down? Probably not. Now, y'all hit me like that, I probably would, but. Son! Good! Gee! Much better stance than the last one. Go!
What was that?
Alright. Once again, if your leg is doing this, it's because you are too wide. Your leg should be straight up and down this way, not this way. Alright? Now, the shin is actually doing this forward, but it's not doing this. Alright? I'm not doing this. That puts your knee in a really bad position. Make this easy. Bring the heel back to there. Much easier now, right? Push it forward. Looking at yourself in the mirror, you know that's cute. Well, you are, but don't do it anyway. Son! Good. Good. I made you mad, didn't I? Gee! Go! Forward. Each. Knee. Son! What was that?
What?
Look at your stance. Actually, you were more like this. And your punch came.
Was the night of the living dead.
Alright? Because you're too wide, you had to. Oh, now I can drive it forward. But if I get too wide or that leg is straight, watch what happens when my leg's straight here. See how it makes that? Because there's nowhere forward, there's nothing driving it forward. Alright? Then why are you standing there like that still?
What?
Bring the foot over. Push knee forward. Bend back leg. Turn hips. Quit laughing.
Why me?
Because you're the one testing. And he's doing it. Go! Rope! Siege! Hot! Two! Oh, I'm glad I didn't talk. Turn. I was getting ready to brag on you. And then that last one you had, you would have made a liar out of me.
What?
I was getting ready to compliment you on your stepping. Coming in and out. I was going to ask why the two lower belts are doing a better job of it than the higher belt.
Oh.
And then that last step, you had to go,
Rankin step.
I'm sorry.
I can't even get the compliment out and he has to mess it up, you know?
Well, I'm sorry. Can I still have a compliment though?
Yeah, well, yeah, up until that step you were doing excellent.
He's his dad's son.
Alright, you're psychotic. I mean psychic. Well, maybe a little both.
But, yeah.
No, that's
Both
you.
apply.
Well, yes. I know that. I freely admit it. Alright. Green belt up here. I didn't say sit down.
What?
You may sit down.
I wasn't sitting.
Yoy! Skate! Read! Yoy! Taikyoko Shodan. To the right. Begin. Yame. Start over. Whenever you're ready, begin.
Okay. Okay.
Yame. Alright. I was going to yell at you, but you saved yourself. The second half of the kata, you saved yourself. You started doing your half front like you were supposed to. First half, you forgot all about it. Didn't listen to a thing I said earlier today. I thought you were going to have to make me yell. You want to hear me yell? Okay. But you saved yourself. You redeemed.
Totally redeemed yourself.
Till the end, and she pokes me in the 5-5. Get over there. All right, hold on.
She was just doing the Corona shake.
Do the Corona shake. Now she gives me a high five.
Yeah.
All right, blue belt. Joy. Skate. Read. Joy. Ian Sandan.
Jan Sunday.
Let go of your belt. Begin.
Jan. Jan.
Up. Joy. Show me that first move again. Itch!
Oh, okay.
Joy. Other than that, this is not Kibadachi. This is Shikodachi. We don't use Shikodachi. We use Kibadachi. Those are going this way, like you were on skis. Alright? If you were on skis this way, you're going to split yourself in half. Alright? One more there. This was fine. This was fine. This is Asidachi. You are not Quasimodo. Oh. That leg works. I've seen it. I've felt it. You've kicked me with it. Alright? go. I'm here. Watch. Push. Step into good stance. Boom. Hey? Not.
That's more like a zombie. Zombie.
Brains!
Quasimodo's like, well.
I never heard. Never heard that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Quasimodo actually got sued up.
Go. Come here, Quasi.
How do you know what about Quasi?
Yoink! Get it! Read! Yoink! Taikyoko Sandan.
Taikyo Sandan. That was Hammer Fist?
No.
Okay, that's the, okay.
Begin.
Yay! Yay!
Do not move. Other than that, and a couple stances were a little narrow on your turns. Wasn't bad. Up. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Everybody up. Not bad. Not bad. You only walked out of here with what, 3 bruises tonight?
Probably 50.
No, I didn't hit you that many times.
Yeah.
But, 2 or 3 of them were in about the same spot, so, that counts as 1 bruise.
I'm pretty sure they stacked.
You all right? That's all good.
Dojo-kun.
Dojo-kun.
1. Seek perfection of character.
1. Seek perfection of character.
1. Be faithful.
1. Be faithful.
1. Endeavor.
1. Endeavor.
1. Respect others.
1. Respect others.
1. Refrain from violent behavior.
1. Refrain from violent behavior.
Sasuke, show me the lead. Good, Sasuke. Sensei lead.
All right, very good. Have a great night. I know I sounded like I was a little upset with you all tonight, but I was actually pretty pleased. You all did some good work tonight, so the more I yell, it means the better work you're doing and the more I'm trying to get out of you. So if you hear me not doing anything, watch out because I'm getting ready to explode.
Right, so,
If I get quiet and then blow up, not good news. But if I just build up to it, yeah, you're good. You're going to get yelled at either way.
I am.
Yeah,
What about you?
sometimes.
Hey.
Usually you don't give me a reason to. But when you do, I yell at you, don't I? You got hit tonight too, didn't you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, I am an equal opportunity abuser.
1. Inspect others.
Inspect others?
No, I'm not going to inspect others. I'm a married man. Go home.
Don't worry.
Weirdo.
No, whoever that person